Alright guys, I'm here back with more Uncharted 4. It is the next night. And let's continue on. So I did work today, but I didn't work until later in the day, and it was a short shift overall. I do work tomorrow, and it is a longer day. It's a standard 8 hours tomorrow, so that's lovely, but what are we doing?
So, Nathan, and be honest with me, how does this stack up, compared to your other adventures? Ask me again when we finish.
So, yeah, a few things to update. So this morning, for work, I was able to finish my God of War video. Or writing my God of War video. Same thing here? No. That took forever, though. I mean, it literally took me from, I think, was it 10 till 2? It took 4 hours to write that. But I was able to write it. It did end up being pretty long. It's actually, I believe, my longest script for a single game retrospective I've ever done. Especially because there's not even DLC for God of War either. What are we doing? I don't remember what the fuck we're doing right now. It ended up being 3,600 words. Almost 3,700.
So excited, my hands are literally shaking. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Oh, to the right, shit. Where's that one? Oh, no. Right from where we were. No, never mind. It is still this way. Okay. I think, right? Yeah, we were pointing this way, right? So it should still be to the right. So is it this island? I don't even fucking remember.
He's talking about larger than life. Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, so it is this island, right? But yeah, either way, yeah, so wrote that script this morning. Took a fucking long time. I'm pretty happy with the script as a whole, though, but again, it's fucking long. It'll probably end up being an over 20-minute video, but it'll be fun. So there's that. I also watched a couple Survivor premieres this morning. I was able to watch the oh, there it is. I was able to watch the Worlds Apart premiere and the Second Chance premiere, which Worlds Apart premiere, to be honest, wasn't as great as I remembered. It's kind of just It's kind of middle of the road. Second Chance is solid, but also not particularly mind-blowingly great. Ah, shit.
Come on. Say, oh, no. You do the honors. I insist. Come on. Okay.
But I did finish those. Okay, this is the end, right? I believe now is when we get into the fight, which is the prologue of the game. So.
Big skull-shaped island. What? Big island. No skull. It's gotta be it. The battalion.
That's optimistic considering everything.
You know, it is just us here.
I watched those two. I also watched It Chapter 2 this morning.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's new software.
Which, yeah. Didn't mean to watch that for a while. It's on HBO. My parents, for some reason, are still getting HBO for free. So, through that, I'm watching it there. Yeah, it was fine. I think I think that movie has major pacing issues. But, and that middle hour of that movie is ridiculously fucking dragged out and just completely pointless. But overall, it was fine. Obviously, the first one was a lot better. But what are you gonna do? Sounds like the opening of the game. If I had known they were that close to the end of chapter 12, I would have just fucking did it last episode. But oh well. Not sure how much I'm going to record tonight. If I were to guess, I would say this will be it, but it might, maybe we'll do one more. It's already like 12:30. Yeah, 12:33 right now. That's because after I got home from work, which was around 10 o'clock or so, once I was ready to do other shit, I was able to do a couple things. I was able to watch both the Korong and Millennials vs. Gen X premieres, which were both pretty mediocre, to be honest. Neither of those are pretty good. But I was able to watch those while also starting the editing for my Spider-Man video. Because at the point where I'm at now, I just need to finish watching all these premieres. So the plan is on Monday to wrap up watching all these Survivor premieres and have the that video and now the God of War videos prepped so I can record those on Wednesday. And after that, it's going to be a good bit of editing for a little bit, and then once all those videos are edited, it's on to October. But then, to be fair though, I mean, that's when Last of Us is probably going to be coming out soon, and by the time I finish editing the videos, by the time I finish editing the videos, Last of Us 2 should be coming out within the week, within actually probably a few days, and that's all just going to really occupy my time, my free time at that point. But something I might as well talk about too is I did officially take that Saturday off. Because I talked about this yesterday, how the Sequester minigame is on Saturday. Is on the Saturday after The Last of Us comes out. And I usually work on Saturdays, but I was initially going to just take the day, or I was going to take the night off. Like I was going to request like from 6 on off. But I was thinking about working the rest of the day. But that also ruined my plans because I was going to take that Tuesday off, kind of just as a day that I can focus on Last of Us Part 2. But I didn't feel comfortable taking obviously 2 days within the week off, like for individual reasons. So I was just going to do the night. But then I kind of realized today, which, I mean, this is obviously, again, I talked about this yesterday with a family friend of mine did pass away from the coronavirus yesterday, but I guess they're holding his funeral. It just so happens to be on that Saturday. And yeah, so I mean at this point it's like I have that going on. I have a Sequester Mini, Last of Us Part 2 is also there. It's like I just feel like I might as well just take the day off. So like I might as well take that day off. I mean, so I did that. I did request to have that day as the day I take off. So yeah, I mean I don't know how much Last of Us I'll really be getting done that day, but it's obviously I got other stuff going on, but I would like to play The Last of Us a lot. Because, like, the thing is, I pre-ordered The Last of Us from Best Buy. Though, obviously, it's coming in the mail. Fuck. Oh, wait, we have to do this. Okay. So it's coming in the mail, which means that it probably won't arrive until... What is it? Until, like... nighttime, right? Not nighttime, but I mean like probably like what 5-6 o'clock. If it's the same as like some of these other where am I going? Like when I ordered from Amazon, it didn't arrive until then. It'd be cool if it arrives earlier. It'd be cool if it arrives that Thursday. That'll be even more awesome. But I doubt it though. There we go. Or not. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Yeah, so the current plan right now for Last of Us is to have the video out, I believe, on July 1st is when they have it scheduled, which is about a week and a half after the game comes out, which would also mean that, obviously, I would like to have the game done within about a week, I would say. Trying to think, a week. It's a week and a half, so yeah, it's the Wednesday after. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I'll have time to even write a script if I were to do that. I don't know. I might have to delay it to the week after that if things are really really busy. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. But luckily, obviously, with how far ahead I am, like if I can't make that deadline, like it's just easy. It's just an easy swap. I can just go like swap that for, I believe it's a Circle France video at that point.
Just stay put, Sam. I'm coming to you.
Okay. I never actually thought about that though. That half the game fucking takes place on this fucking island. He's from chapters what, 13 to 22 take place on this island, which is about half the game. A little bit, technically, like slightly less, but you get the point. Yeah, so far I think this playthrough of Uncharted 4 really solidifies my opinion on Uncharted 4. I do think this game has some pacing issues. But obviously it's not bad by any means, but it's like, I do think in comparison to like some other games from this generation, I don't think it's as strong as like God of War. I don't think it's as strong as though, I mean, when I wrote my script today, it really just made me realize just how many times in God of War there's like a point where it's like, oh, we're so close to reaching our goal, and then it's like, nope, something has happened to stop it. It's like, it literally happens, I think, 6 times, I think, in the narrative of God of Us. God of War. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I did edit my Spider-Man video. Pretty much I edited about third-ish of the video, maybe a bit more. I got to the point, essentially, where I'm starting to talk about the main narrative. So I've talked about all the general stuff, essentially. I've talked about open world. I talked about combat. I talked about, like, again, like all the general stuff I would talk about. And did I just go to the same fucking place? I did. I literally just went around in a circle.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Am I? Yeah, I guess I should have gone above. Oh, there it is. That was terrible. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Like, that was just my own idiocy there. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, today my Winners at War player ranking did come out. And it's performing admirably. I mean, probably slightly below expectation, but it's still performing solidly. Like it's on pace to get somewhere in the range of 7,000 to 8,000 views, like somewhere in that range. It's at what 3.3 thousand after 12 hours, so that's not too bad. But like in comparison to my season ranking for Winners at War, that was at 4,000 at this point, and like my Blood vs. War. Actually, let's just check it now, like what the comparisons are. So as of right now, it is at 3,389. Yeah, Winners at War was at 3,979, so 600 views ahead. Blood vs. Water video was at 4,800, so 1,500 views ahead. However, it is a full 2,000 views ahead of my Survivor Borneo video, full 2,000 views ahead of my Australian Survivor video. So, for me, that's admirable. Again, I think it's going to end up in the 7,000 to 8,000 range, which is solid. I mean, maybe slightly under expectation, but like still, I mean, like not anything I'm going to complain about. I am wondering how well my top 10 player of all time video will do next week, but we'll see. Reception on the video itself, though, has been mixed. I think it's sitting at like an 89. Oh, fuck, I did not mean to do that. I'm a fucking idiot. It's sitting at 89, like the dislike ratio. It seems like a lot of people are complaining about my ranking of Wendell. Like, I mean, it's like a lot of them more weird. Like, no one's disagreeing with like the top of my list. It's more so like people disagreeing about the middle of my list, which I just find strange. It's like a lot of people disagreeing about like Adam and Wendell, and some people disagreeing about Parvati, and like whatever. It's just like some weird fucking complaints there, but what are you gonna do? How are we supposed to climb this? Are we supposed to go down and then... Well, either way, the video's performing admirably. Again, it's the first, I can't, like, I mean, I end up fucking... I ended up fucking up with that Borneo video. I really thought that would do better than what it did, but because of that, it ended up causing there to be a 3-week gap in between any semblance of a successful video. So thankfully, fuck, where am I going? This is back on the right track. Again, next week's the top 10 player of all time video. I mean, this month should be pretty solid, though. I mean, like, next week's the top 10 player of all time video, which I'm expecting to do pretty well. Like, I would expect that to be in the 10,000 sort of range by the end of the week of next week. So, like, that should be a pretty, or the week after it comes out, I should say. So that's when I'm expecting to do pretty well. We'll see how it performs in reality, because throughout these top 10 player videos haven't really been performing as expected, I will say. I mean, like, but I feel like the Survivor one's a big enough one to where it will, but I might be overestimating that. But we'll see. I am expecting it to do pretty well. And then after that, 2 weeks from today is the reality showdown Survivor video, which that should do okay. I mean, again, I'm not expecting massive numbers from that, but I'm expecting probably 7,000 to 8,000 sort of range. So those are the big videos for the month.
That should hold. Let's hope. Please work. Please work. That I didn't expect. Whoa. Where to now?
The Spider-Man video, to be honest, is already seeming to be longer than expected. I mean, like, it's probably going to end up somewhere in, like, the 16, 17-minute range, which isn't too bad, but, still. Again, just talking about, like, the generalities of the game, it's already at 7 minutes, so, it's actually already decently long. Something else I'm finding trouble with is finding footage for Spider-Man stuff. Because, like, so much of the fucking footage I have is literally just Spider-Man swinging around. And, like, so many things are, like, connected. Like, because, like, so many things I'm talking about, like, specifics about, are things that, like, I only have, like, a limited amount of footage of. But, like, everything around that footage is swinging. So it just keeps on going, like, back and forth between, like, swinging, then it shows the thing that I'm talking about, and then goes back to swinging before the end of the clip. Like, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna bother. Oh. Wait, what was that?
Oh, hey. Seen anyone come by here? Tall, lanky.
Yeah, tomorrow got a longer day at work. But, yeah. I don't really much else to really say. Tomorrow, like, most of my day is going to be encompassed by work. I have a little bit of time in the morning. Not too much. Like, based on when I normally get up and everything, I'll probably have less than 2 hours of actual free time tomorrow morning. So, I might try to do some editing on the Spider-Man video. I don't think I can get it done. Fuck, where am I? I'll try to get some work on that done, and then, So this is where we climbed up to. But after Spider-Man video, I'm trying to think, what do I have to edit still? Because I believe it's Spider-Man video. I know Survivor What If. What else is there? Oh yeah, I was looking at the schedule a bit earlier today too. I kind of realized there's so many big videos for the month of October. To the point where it's kind of annoying. Because I have Amazing Race winner ranking. I have, was it the PS4 exclusive video? Oh fuck, we're here again. I have the, A Life is Strange retrospective. I'm gonna do that Survivor What If. Final 3s or Final 2s, which is a bigger one. I was considering moving up my International Survivor lists, like season or winner ranking 1, 2. Probably season ranking at that point. But it's like, I mean, it's a lot of bigger videos, and that's probably not ideal. Though again, I'm kind of at the point now where it's like I'm so far ahead that I can take the time to waste on things like that, but it's not ideal. I mean, fuck. Okay, we're about that. So I don't know. I might try to split that stuff up. Might like move the Where are we? Oh, we are supposed to be here. Oh, I see where we're going now. I'm a fucking idiot.
Big, stupid ideas about buying treasure.
But yeah, I might like move the Amazing Race winner ranking to November. I don't know. It's tough. It's kind of a tough thing, though, really, to coordinate. I'll have to obviously spend more time coordinating things there.
You trying to climb up there? In those boots?
Oh, there it is.
Pretty sure you don't need this. It's working. Almost.
Okay. Oof. Game? What the fuck? It's kind of funny. I was obviously I like through Spider-Man video. I was looking back and watching some footage from that Let's Play, and I just love the moment. Like I was watching. Oh no, the moment where during that one quest with Spider-Man, it's like they're doing a tutorial quest for the crimes, and like Spider-Man saves that homeless woman, and there's he uses I forgot the wheat cakes or whatever fuck thing, like saying, oh, they have the best wheat cakes in the city, and she says, man, my mom used to make those. Like, I just laughed my ass off. It's so funny, like, looking back at that, like, how, again, so poorly written, it's hilarious. What, okay, that was some fucked up shit. But that, and then also when like, it's funny watching back the moment, the first time I saw the comic book outfit, the first time I wore the hat, I was just laughing my ass off how ridiculous that looked as well. Yeah, tomorrow's probably not gonna be fun overall. Yeah, I probably won't I probably won't do any editing after work tomorrow. I'll probably just go straight into playing Uncharted. I would like to finish this up somewhat soon. I mean, we're actually making decent progress on this game. We're definitely having more time after playing this, and like I thought we wouldn't be able to get done with this Uncharted, this Uncharted and then Lost Legacy until like end of this week until beginning of next week. But I think we'll probably have it. To be honest, I think we'll finish this game probably Monday, if I were to guess. Shit. And then probably by I mean, Lost Legacy is not that long, so I think by end of Wednesday we'll have that done. And then after that we'll start Uncharted, we'll start Lost Legacy, we'll start The Last of Us, the grounded playthrough I wanted to try. I don't know how well that'll go, to be honest, because I've tried it already in the past and it did not go well, but I would like to but like, I pretty much just gave up at the first time, at the first, like, opportunity. I would like to give it, like, a genuine shot this time. Already 30 minutes in.
Okay. Where to?
Looks like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
Okay. Well, that's just cutscene. This should be where we meet back up with Sam, right?
I nearly shot your head off.
Sam, you're okay.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on. We got a treasure to find.
Oh, man, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army.
We've been holding our own so far.
While being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here,
When
remember?
we had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats. And wait. You wanna know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back. Okay, and we're gonna do that by stepping into that jungle and finding the battalion.
Do you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell have.
A little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
But can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy, when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find my treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home.
Wait. I can go home? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line. Okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that. What?
Holy crap.
You still want to go home?
Let's just see what else we can find.
Okay. Wait, did I miss the, are we on chapter 14? Or are we still, for some reason, still in chapter 15? Or chapter 13, I mean. Oh, we're in a nothing chapter. Right, that's right now.
This way. I'll be there. Off to a good start.
Yeah, let's just hope the rest of it isn't buried under centuries of dirt and rock.
Well, let's just see what it says now. Okay, anyway, we're done. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.